Hello and welcome you once again in this new session of history. And today we once again start with the same topic, that's the Harappan civilization. In our last session, we have learned about the Harappan civilization sources. Then we have started about the Harappan civilization's origin. Now we are starting with the urban planning of Harappan civilization. Now, Harappan cities. The two most important Harappan cities were Harappa in Montgomery district of Punjab and the Mohenjo-daro in Larkana district. And see, this is the common element between the Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. And what was their common? Both are located on the river bank, Mohenjo-daro on the right bank of the Indus and Harappa on the left of bank of the Ravi. Both are measured 5 km in a circuit. Ground plans including the layout of the streets, blocks of houses were common into the both of the cities. Water supplies, drainage, granaries were common in both the cities. Indoor plumbing, paved bathroom, brick drain pipes, a network of brick-lined sewage channel in the scene of the both cities. Features of the urban planning. The most striking feature of the Harappan civilization is its urban planning. The Indus cities differed from the Sumerian cities in the Mesopotamian civilization in modern Iraq, while the Sumerian cities developed around the temple and followed a circular pattern. The Indus cities followed the grid pattern, and this is indicated by the regularity of the division, the alignment of the streets. The main characteristics of the town planning was each city was divided into two parts. The raised area was called citadel and the lower town, and the citadel was owed its heights to the buildings which were constructed of the mud brick platform. The citadel was separated from the lower town as a wall. The important buildings like great granary, bath, the assembly hall and the workshop were located on the citadel, and in the lower town had a residential building where the people lived and worked. The main street followed a grid pattern. See, the drainage system of Harappa. And the main roads, streets were grid pattern running from north to south and from east to west. That means it's a north to south, then east to west. The houses at the street corners were rounded like this to allow carts to pass easily. The drain emptied all the waste water into the street drains. These were the street drains. Then the street crossed the main road at a right angle, dividing the city into a square or rectangular blocks. Houses. The main characteristic of the houses was the following. First, the residential buildings were built according to the set plans on a high mound in order to protect from the floods. Their foundation was very deep. Second was there was a variation in the size of houses from single room tenements to the bigger houses with courtyards up to the 12 rooms. Well, from one room to 12 rooms they used to build the houses with the courtyard. They had a private wells and the toilets. Each houses had a covered drains connected with the street drains. The entrance to the houses were from the narrow lanes which cut the street at the right angles. Then the kitchen was placed The kitchen was placed in a sheltered corner of the courtyard, and the ground floor contained the storeroom and the chambers. The houses were made of brick and wood. Each houses had a doors, windows and ventilators. Doors and windows opened on the side of the street and not on the main roads. Monumental structures. The contribution of the Harappan in the architectural design is evident from the public buildings like Great Bath. For details, already we have read in our chapter. Then granaries has been found in several sites of Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Lothal and Kalibangan. These were the sites where we have found the granaries. And see the granaries. It was the granaries However, the Harappan there were 2 rows in 6 granaries each. To the south of the granaries at Harappa, working floors consisting of the rows of circular bricks platforms were discovered. It is believed that these floors were meant for threshing grain because wheat and barley grains were found in the crevices of the floor. 2 room barracks have been possibly accommodated. Laborers have also been found at the Harappa. The location of the Harappa near the river Ravi suggests that the food grains were brought to these places by boat. It was built on the raised platform to protect it from the floods. Now the trade. The elaborate social structures and standard of living confirmed by the presence of the granaries, numerous seals, uniform script, regulated weights and measures of the wide area indicate the existence of the highly developed system of the trade. This is abundant evidence that the Harappan trade not only within the parts of India but also to the other part of Asia. And what was the trading? The sites of the Mohenjo-daro, Harappa and the Lothal were important center of the metallurgy producing tools and weapons as well as the kitchenware and other objects for the wide distribution. Rice seems to have been imported to Punjab from Gujarat, Lothal and Surkotada provided cotton of expanding township of Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Banwali, etc. Balakot and Chanhu-daro were center of bangle making. Lothal and Chanhu-daro were also the center for manufacturing of the beads. Now, art and craft. See, at the work of the Harappan art including the figurines and the clay, terracotta, stone and bronze sculpture, seals and beads are product in a skilled craftsman. A piece of a woman cotton was discovered from Mohenjo-daro when the textile impressions were found on the several objects. This shows that the weaving was an important craft of the Harappan. Practiced boat making, seal making and making terracotta articles were important crafts. The subject portrayed the seals of terracotta. Now, sculpture. The Harappan artists were skilled in the sculpture also. The bronze statue, see the sculpture. The bronze statue of a dancing girl, then found in Mohenjo-daro. Apart from that, we have found these sculptures like a dancing girl, cards, model of cards with an unearthed terracotta. Then dress. The Indus Valley men used to wear the dhoti as depicted on the potsherd from the Harappa. They wore a shawl on their upper garments as shown in the famous figure of the priest from Mohenjo-daro. The women wore a skirt and used a cloak to cover arms and shoulders. The discovery of the needles and the buttons at some sites shows that at least some of the clothes were also stitched. Their ornaments were worn both by the men and the women. Some of the common ornaments were necklaces, finger rings, bangles, armlets, anklets, nose rings, fan-shaped head dress, and earrings. The toys, like people played a game and had many others form of entertainment. They played dice and went to hunting and fishing expedition. The man musical instruments were also drum and lyre. Two of the bird's animal figurine carts, the whistles, were also made. Decline of the civilization. It is believed that the floods or earthquake may cause the decline of the civilization, or some says that the increased aridity, according to the renowned historian D.P. Agarwal and Sood, the Harappan civilization declined because of the increasing of the aridity in that area and the drying up of the river Ghagar, Satluj and Yamuna used to the tributaries of the Ghagar. Because of these tectonic disturbance, the Satluj stream was captured by the Indus River and they moved toward to other places. Deforestation is another cause. It has been believed due to the deforestation. Then it is believed that some historian like Mortimer Wheeler believed that the Aryans destroyed the Indus settlement. According to the Mortimer Wheeler, in the last phase of the Mohenjo-daro, men, women and children were massacred in the street and house, as it's evident from the skeleton of 13 males and the females and one child found lying in the room. Heritage. The decline of the physical aspect of the Harappan civilization did not lead to the disappearance of all the traits of this civilization. Many of the features were found. The later cultural development, the Harappan way of making baked pottery, bricks, beads, jewelry, textile, etc. was adopted by the later civilization also. So now let's read this video, follow this video carefully. We will meet in our next session with a new topic. Till then, have a nice day and take care of your health.